up, Dope the fam? It's your boy Dope out here with another video, and today guys we're going to be installing the 2015 side mirrors off a newer Silverado on the 05 Cat Eye. As you can see, I already have this one in, so I went ahead and installed it, did what I had to do to make it fit, but I'll show you guys how to do it on this one. So basically, what we're gonna do is start off by taking off all this crap that we're not gonna use. As you can tell, I already took it off on the old one. You also gotta take this off. It's a little stopper that goes right here. I just cut it, as you can see. So we're gonna take this off, just like that. Not too hard. Next, we're going to take off the OEM bolts. I'm using this 5 and 32 size socket. And they come off just like that. So, as you can tell, it's 3. I do have an extra one because on this one, I didn't end up using the one on the corner right here. I only did this one and this one because they do have 3. So I think it's this side that I did. So only the top and this side. It's sturdy, so I'm not worried that it's gonna fall off or anything. But I could do the third one if I wanted to. I probably won't. And then these, what I'm gonna end up doing is sanding them down, reprimering them, and then I'm just gonna sell them. These are the street scene side mirrors. These are pretty rare, hard to find. So if anybody's interested, let me know. I'll probably let them go for $150. They're just gonna be primered, so they're ready to paint whatever color you guys want. But yeah. Next is we're gonna start chopping off a lot of this. Pretty much we're gonna be end up with just the middle part. So we're gonna chop off this, we're gonna chop off that, we're gonna chop off that. And what I'm using is an angle grinder with a disc. I'm gonna use this to cut most of it. I'm using some pliers to pull on the plastic and break it that way. And at the end, I'm using this sanding disc to just sand down the plastic, make it all look flush. Because when you do cut it with the disc, it like burns the plastic, so it leaves like residue. And with this, it just cleans it up. So you'll see, I already cut a lot of that off the old one, but I'll pretty much show you guys a video. I'll pretty much come back to the video once I have everything cut off that needs to be cut off. And another way you can I guess see how much you need to cut off is cut as much as you think, test fit it, see if you like it. If we still need more, come back, cut more, and so on. That's what I did with this one. I think I went back and test fitted it like 5 times before I was finally satisfied to where it looked flush. And it pretty much sits flush, guys. Look at that. So I like how it looks. I was gonna angle it a little bit more this way to where it lines up with this trim, but I didn't want to make the holes inside the door bigger. But you could if you want to. I've seen people also just trim this plastic a little more, but I mean that doesn't look bad at all, and I think I'm satisfied with that look. But yeah, let's go ahead and start cutting this one up. The sun's already setting, so hopefully I can get it done before it gets too dark. Alright guys, so you can tell, cut. So at this point, this is when you take it and we do our first test fitting. So I'm gonna put you guys down real quick. Okay, so put the wire through, and then you're just gonna sit it on here. And as you can tell, it doesn't sit flush. You see that? That's because we still have a lot of plastic that we gotta shave down. So once you test fit it and you see where it's hitting, that's when you go back. So basically what I'm gonna do is use this as a guideline and cut all this off. Make it flush. Alright guys, so this is where we're at right now. What I'm gonna do next is, you see this right here? Hold up. Okay. You see this right here? We're gonna make it flush with this, so we're gonna cut all that off all the way around. Make it flush with this. And then we'll test fit it. This is how it's looking. Alright guys, so this is what we got. It's all cut. Flush on all sides. I already test fitted it and it's pretty much good to go, but I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. It's flush. Hard to show you with one hand, holding it with the hand on the camera, but basically the same thing on that side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tape this mirror to the door using tape. Where's the tape? The tape's over there. And then I'm gonna show you guys the next step. Okay, so now that I got both hands, well, kind of both hands, but as you can tell, everything's flush. So next step is, this would be easier if you had like a silver Sharpie, but I was too lazy to go to the store and pick one up. So the next best thing is we're gonna spray paint into the holes so we can see where they match up. But before we do that, we're gonna okay, let's just spray paint the holes. I'll show you how. So I'm using this spa blue, and then what we're gonna do is spray into the hole. And then that's it. We have marked exactly where the bolts should go. So we're gonna put one here and we're gonna put one up here. As you can tell, this one's too low, so we're not gonna add anything here, just like I did on that side. Like I said, you could put one up here, and then you just gotta drill a new hole for that one. But what I did was I skipped that step. One of these little cone drill bits, put it on my drill, and then what I did was make these holes just a tad bigger. And then we drill a hole there and a hole there. But I think we'll see. Let's see. Because we're pretty much drilling new holes so these can screw back in as so in here. But I think I'm able to do it without drilling a hole. We'll see. Put you guys down for a bit and then I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so there's one bolt, there's 2 bolts. We're gonna match them up, see how that goes, and then hopefully everything lines up, and then we can just screw everything back into place.